Hello people, this is Ryder here to review the Ultraman Blazar DX Blazar Stone EX Ultraseven 55th Anniversary Set. Finally got the title correct. Anyways, this is actually an Ultraman store exclusive. I'm hearing it might be an online exclusive, but it's an exclusive within the Ultraman store. And basically, obviously, as you can tell, this is to commemorate the 55th anniversary of Ultra 7. So, interestingly, Blazar is actually not present in this package, as we have Ultra 7 with the Brothers Mantle and the three capsule monsters. So, Wyndham, Mikolas, and Aguila. I think. So as you can see from here, all of these are in the 55th versions, and are really interesting, definitely, especially 7. And we have the Ultraseven 55th anniversary logo right there. And again, it's basically kind of like 02, but this one's like an orange and like sparkly and such. And again, here we have just, a summarization of what they do and the QR code for the manual. Yeah, see, I should probably just, I don't know. So here we have the stones out of their packaging and such, as I accidentally ruined that. And take a look immediately at our primary main seller stone, the Ultraseven Blazar Stone Special version, I think is called. To which, as you can see from, as opposed to the new generation stone that we took a look at, this one's now cast in red, which I think the red really works out well. And as you can see from here, I'm actually very glad they brought back the pearlescent purple cover for these stones, because I kind of missed it. And I think it really works well with the red and like the portrait side profile for Ultra 7, which is obviously just carried over from the intro and such. And the track, this one is actually new. This one is B229. And then comparing it with the Ultra 7 from Gashpon 1. I apologize if I'm constantly referring to 7 as Ultra 7. I don't know why, honestly, but so you can just tell how different the portraits are. And just how this is 226 sounds away from each other. But there's a reason why. Here is Wyndham in the Ultra 7 style. Again, it's in the same bases as Ultra 7. And he is B195. Mikolas. I think the kaijus are basic. I think it's only 7 that's in the style of like the opening. I think these are just in the normal style, but just consistent. B192. And then Agira. Obviously, these are his 3 capsule monsters. And is B193. So obviously, as you can tell, Wyndham is not a part of that trio. Let's use it with the Blazar race, because I forgot to say that. So obviously it starts off the same as the original Ultra 7. However, we get Gento commemorating Ultra 7's 55th anniversary, which is pretty neat. I think that's basically him thanking, like a generic message of him thanking the Ultra Hero. and 7's grunt. And then, because these are kaiju stones. Sorry. So obviously we have the same kaiju animation of the red dropping down to create a jaw and becoming fully red, with the cry of the kaiju and Gento going, "This is the power of the kaiju." So we will only do that second sound once. So Mikos. We will at least wait for the animation to be done. Agura? Obviously all of that's going to be the same. I think there's only one exception, but we'll get to that. So, I think this set overall is pretty neat. Obviously, the selection is pretty stellar for the most part because it works for what represents 7, obviously, and such, and also it's just kind of nice to actually get more kaiju sounds because for some reason, for them, this is the only way of us getting kaiju sounds within the DX sets. And again, to the extent this 7 stone does more than this 7 stone, it actually gets 2 additional sounds, even though it's just technically 2 additional phrases and such. But I mean, again, it's another unique track, so of course that's guaranteed. And if you obviously do collect the kaiju equivalent of the gimmicks, you are going to have to pick this up because you do have 3 new kaijus. And obviously Wyndham's a unique case because he doubles as 7's for 7 and Zet. But obviously in the case of here it's under 7, so I mean you're going to be fine nevertheless because they resolved that. Obviously because this was an Ultraman store exclusive, it's going to be a bit more trickier to track this down, but like what I've been suggesting for the past few videos, just get this through a proxy service for about $15, because for some reason the prices for these sets are higher. It's kind of annoying, but I get it. Just because they're only technically under one store as opposed to being retail and such. But I do think, like, this is neat overall. I really do like that they actually did proceed doing EX sets this early, and I really do like how they are doing EX sets. It definitely would have been nice if they expanded it more. But again, we'll get to that eventually. But I think that'll have to do with this review. So, this is Ryder, and I'll leave people. Bye.